Mercury retrograde square to Saturn. We're still out here though, wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom out in the Forbidden Forest, the magical forest. I love all of you. I hope you're all feeling well. I hope you're all living well. And today, I want to come out here and speak about shungite right here and how I'm using shungite to balance my energy. I'm using the stone and other black grounding stones to balance my energy, to balance my chakra system, and to live my best life. So a lot lately there has been distractions. There has been a lot of distractions in my life. There has been lots of things that are trying to pull me away from the present moment, and it's been a battle. Like, there's times when I'm super present, super in tune with myself, and whenever I'm in tune with myself, whenever I'm really in tune, vibing with my own energy, really connected, tapped in, you know what I'm talking about? Whenever I feel this way, I notice that I can connect with my crystals so much better. I don't know if you guys feel this way. I'm sure you do, but let me know what you guys have been vibing with, any crystals that you've been feeling with recently. Let me know below. I've really been feeling with shungite, especially today. Shungite is an extremely smooth, extremely grounding stone, and it can be great for your root chakra. It can be great for if you have any fears, if you have any insecurities, if you have any worries in life. Grab yourself some shungite. It is extremely smooth, extremely soft. It's more of a soft, smooth, grounding energy, okay? And whereas kyanite is more of a sharp, protective stone, yet very, very powerful as well. And I just realized there's a spider web on my camera, but that is alright. Yes, kyanite as opposed to shungite. Kyanite's more sharp, more similar to moldavite, I would say, where it's more sharp and protective and extremely balancing, whereas shungite is extremely grounding. This stone will make you feel safe. And that's a big thing that I've been struggling with lately. The biggest distraction on my mind has been, feeling safe within my physical body, feeling completely grounded, feeling completely centered within myself, right? Feeling okay, feeling safe in my physical body. And you guys may have struggled with this, and I believe that it's largely a root chakra issue, right? Because your root chakra has everything to do with feeling stable, feeling safe in your physical body. And it's really great to connect with dark, grounding stones whenever you feel unsafe, whenever you feel slight fear or uncertainty with regards to your physical body, or even with regards to anything really. If you ever feel unsafe, if you ever feel uncertain, insecure, you're having fears, doubts, uncertainties, grab yourself some shungite, grab yourself kyanite, grab yourself even Libyan Desert Glass. I've been working with a lot lately, and it has an extremely powerful, bright energy to it. Libyan Desert Glass. It has an extremely powerful, bright, almost like sunshine energy to it. So it will help you gain that confidence, gain that energy, get rid of these fears and doubts that you may be having in life. And if you're comfortable with sharing whatever you're going through in life, if you have any fears, doubts, any energies you've been feeling lately, let me know below, because I don't know about you, but I feel like on this planet, a lot of us are going through the same things at the same times. And I've noticed this, that like I watch a YouTuber and I'm like, I'm feeling the same way that you are right now. And it's because we're all connected. We are all always connected on this planet. The energy, there is, like I said in my last video, there is the one universal energy that is flowing throughout this planet, that is flowing throughout life constantly. And we are all in tune with it at all times. We are all connected with it at all times. So therefore, a lot of us are going to be going through the same things at the same times. And it's great that this is the way it is, because we can connect with each other, we can support each other, we can assure each other that this too shall pass, everything's going to be alright. And honestly, crystals have been so supportive for me. And a lot of the reason why crystals have been so supportive for me is that it gives me something to focus on. And whenever I have something to focus on, I feel better, right? But there's times when I get distracted, when I know I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing, and I have all these thoughts running in the background, and I'm aware of them. I'm aware that I'm imbalanced, but I'm still continuing to do the thing that I, shouldn't be doing. And this is how I get distracted, right? This is how we all get distracted. We are a lot of times doing things that are distracting us, that are making us feel not grounded, not safe in our bodies. It could be like a huge one for me sometimes is going on my phone too much. Like, I don't do this a lot anymore, but I notice that, when I'm on my phone too much, I just don't feel right. I just don't feel grounded. I don't feel centered. But for example, when I'm in nature, when I'm just going for a walk, I'm just walking on the nature trail with all the birds and all the trees, I feel completely centered within myself. And this is where healing takes place. Okay, this is how we heal. We breathe in the air. We heal ourselves with this fresh, beautiful prana. We're holding the crystals. Crystals are nature, by the way. Crystals are literally nature. So when you connect with a crystal, you're connecting with this universal energy that is always around you at all times. The constant flow of energy that is always here, that is always around you. And when you connect with your crystals, you are connecting with yourself. And lately, I've really been noticing that, when I'm in tune with myself, when I'm connected within myself, when I'm centered, when I'm in that meditative mind, when I'm feeling good, when I'm vibing, right? That's what we call it. We call it vibing out here. When I'm vibing, when I'm feeling good, when I'm centered, when I'm grounded, I can connect with my crystals so much easier, right? The energy, I'm just picking up on it. I'm just feeling it. Because you got to understand, you are the most powerful crystal. Okay, you are the system. You are the chakra system. Your spine, your consciousness is really what's feeling the energy, right? It's not the crystal that's, shooting the energy towards you. You are simply aligning yourself with the energy of the crystal, and then you are feeling it within your own system. Now, this is kind of hard to describe, and I'm not sure if I described that correctly. I mean, I know there is no correct way to describe it, but it's a hard thing to, put into words. But when you are grounded, when you are centered within yourself, when you are present, you can so much easier connect with crystals, and then it just keeps compounding. Then you just get even more connected, then you're vibing even more. And lately, I've really been experimenting with this. I've really been trying to connect with myself, set my intentions, really focus my energy within rather than without. Because whenever I'm distracted, whenever I'm out of tune, whenever I'm, on my phone too much, could be that. Whenever I'm talking to somebody that I don't really want to talk to, whenever I'm being around somebody where the energy's kind of off, I'm not in tune. And when I'm not in tune, I can't connect with the crystals, and I can't feel the energy as well, right? So it's all about focusing your attention within, focusing your energy within, setting your intention within, becoming centered, becoming grounded, feeling the energy that is always around you, right? Choosing to tune in. And that's another thing that I've been doing a lot with the crystals. Simply choosing to feel the energy, simply choosing to align yourself with the energy, right? It's just a simple switch you make in your mind. You're holding a crystal, choose to feel it. Choose to pick up on the vibe, choose to pick up on the energy, because it's really like infinite. This energy, hi Goose, this energy is always here, right? This shungite, the energy of shungite is always here. And I can choose to tune into it whenever I want. I can choose to tune into it however much I want, however I feel like tuning into the energy. I can really feel it in my root chakra. I can really feel it in my third eye. I can really vibe with it in any chakra that I want. I can feel it. I can feel its energy, and it's a choice that I can make, right? I can choose to put my focus out there. I can choose to go on my phone, go on Snapchat, whatever. Or I can choose to tune in with myself, to tune in with my own energy, to discover my own truth, to speak my own truth, something I'm working on. And I can just simply choose to tune into the energy. Now, there are things that help you tune into the energy, like coming out in nature, right? The more you're in nature, the more you're in tune with yourself. And the more you're in tune with that part of you that can just choose to tune in to whatever, right? You gotta be very aware, very conscious. So you can come out in nature, you can get some sunlight, you can get some vitamin D, you can get some very powerful crystals like shungite, like Libyan Desert Glass. And when you are in tune with yourself, when you start to really connect with these crystals, you will notice the benefits in your life. You will notice that you are attracting things to you. And I really notice this with the Libyan Desert Glass. I'm really choosing to tune into this crystal, and the energy is so high. The energy is so powerful. So when I'm really tuning into it, when I'm really vibing with it, things just start happening in my 3D reality that are beneficial to me, right? More money starts coming in, more abundance starts coming in, all these things start to come in. So I encourage you guys to tune into yourself, tune into your own energy, let go of distractions, and then you will connect with crystal energy so much better, and your life will change. You will literally shift your energy, shift your timeline. And I'm still experimenting with this, obviously. I'm still, a newbie to all of this stuff. It takes years to master yourself. It takes years to master your own energy. So it's a journey. Remember to enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, and never forget that. Always enjoy the journey. It's a journey. If there weren't hard times, if there weren't hardships, it wouldn't be a journey. And then the good times wouldn't feel so good. So enjoy the journey. Look at your life. Look at how much you've grown over the years. Look at how much you've evolved. You have grown so much in your life. I guarantee it. If you're watching this type of content, I know who you are. I know that you have grown so much. And I know you are on the right path. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to demolish that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that bell for notifications. Don't forget to comment below what kind of crystals you've been vibing with, what kind of crystals you've been feeling into. I love each and every single one of you. I want you to have a wonderful day. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.